How to build a strong personal brand online. Are you ready for I ask the question?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Go ahead and ask your questions, and we'll break down the steps to building a strong personal brand online.
Okay, tell me what does it mean to build a strong brand online?
Yeah, great starting point. Building a strong brand online basically means creating a clear, consistent image and reputation across digital platforms. So it's about defining who you are, what you stand for, and how you consistently communicate that to your audience, whether it's through your content, your
Okay, why is personal branding important in today's digital world?
yeah, that's really key. In today's digital world,
Why is personal branding important in today's digital world? Why is why? Are you hearing me? Hello? Are you hearing me? Are you? Are you hearing me? So we continue again.
yeah, absolutely. I can hear you perfectly. I'm whenever you are, so just let me know what you'd like to continue with, and we'll jump right in.
Okay, how can social media help in building a strong brand?
That's a great question. Social media really helps by giving you a direct channel to engage with your audience, share your brand story consistently, and build trust through authentic interactions. Plus, it lets you target your ideal audience so your brand can grow right where the right people are.
What are the first steps to create an online brand?
Yeah, so the first step is really defining your niche and your target audience, knowing who you're speaking to. Then you want to create a clear brand identity, your logo, your colors, your voice, and after that, you can set up your website and social profiles and start posting consistent, valuable content.
How can consistency improve brand identity?
Yeah, consistency is key because when you're branding, like your visuals, your tone, and your posting schedule is steady, people recognize you more easily. It builds trust, familiarity, and it just makes your brand feel more reliable and professional in the long run.
Why is trust important for online branding?
Yeah, trust is really fundamental because online people can't physically interact with you. So when your brand is consistent, transparent, and delivers on its promises, it builds that confidence. And once people trust you, they're much more likely to engage, stay loyal, and recommend you.
Why is trust okay? How can a person choose the right audience for their brand?
Through understanding who would benefit most from your product or service. You look at demographics, interests, and behaviors, and you even create a customer persona. Once you know them, you can tailor your content, language, and platforms to meet their needs exactly.
What role does content creation play in online branding?
Yeah, content creation is huge because it's how you provide value, tell your brand story, and engage with your audience. When you consistently put out quality content, you establish authority, you keep your audience engaged, and you build a real connection that sets you apart.
How can storytelling make a brand more powerful?
Yeah, storytelling is really powerful because it creates an emotional connection. When people see themselves in your story or they relate to your values, they remember you. It makes your brand feel human, authentic, and it really stands out in a crowded space.
Why is having a unique style important for branding?
Yeah, having a unique style is crucial because it makes you instantly recognizable. It sets you apart from competitors and gives people a sense of what to expect from you. A unique style also builds trust and loyalty because it feels consistent and memorable.
How can communication skill help build a successful online brand?
Yeah, communication skills are really at the heart of it. When you clearly express your brand's values, respond authentically to your audience, and engage in meaningful conversations, you build trust, connection, and credibility. So people feel heard and they keep coming back.
What are the common mistakes people make while building a personal brand online?
Yeah, a common mistake is being too inconsistent, like not posting regularly or not having a clear message. Another one is trying to appeal to everyone, which dilutes your focus. And sometimes people skip the planning phase, so they don't have a real strategy in place.
How can Canva and design skills improve branding?
Yeah, absolutely. Canva and design skills really help you create a professional, cohesive look, so your visuals stand out and align with your brand. When your designs are polished, it builds credibility, catches attention quickly, and reinforces your brand identity across all platforms.
Why is a professional profile important on social media?
Yeah, a professional profile is really important because it shows that you take your brand seriously. It gives you credibility, it makes you more trustworthy, and it helps you stand out as an expert in your field. So people are more likely to engage, follow, and trust you.
How can hashtags helps increase brand visibility?
Yeah, hashtags are great because they help you reach a larger audience who might be searching for those specific topics. When you use relevant and popular hashtags, your content surfaces in those searches. So more people discover you, engage, and follow your brand.
What type of content attracts more audience engagement?
Yeah, so content that tells a story that evokes emotion or offers practical value tends to get the most engagement. Things like behind the scenes looks, tutorials, interactive polls, or personal anecdotes all invite a stronger response.
How can honesty and authenticity strengthen a brand?
Yeah, honesty and authenticity are really powerful because they build trust. When you're transparent and real about your values, they feel a deeper connection. So they stick with you, they recommend you, and they trust your brand in the long
Important
term.
in online growth?
Refining your pace is really important because building an online presence doesn't happen overnight. You need time to experiment, see what works, build trust, and grow your audience. Trusting the process is key.
How can video content help build a stronger connection with the people?
Yeah, video content is fantastic because it lets people see and hear you. So it feels more personal and authentic.
What are the benefits of interacting?
That's a good one. So when you inject personality, your brand stands out as unique and memorable. People relate to you better, they feel more connected, and it also keeps your audience engaged because they know there's a real person behind the brand.
How can branding help a business grow faster?
Yeah, branding really accelerates growth because it creates recognition and trust. When people know your brand, they choose you over competitors. And strong branding also supports pricing power, customer loyalty, and word of mouth. So all of that drives faster growth.
Why should people focus on quality instead of quantity in content creation?
Yeah, focusing on quality is so important because it keeps your audience engaged and coming back for more. When your content is valuable, well produced, and really relevant, people trust you more and a deeper, stronger connection.
How can colors and logos influence brand identity?
Yeah, colors and logos are really powerful because they create instant recognition and emotional associations. Certain colors can evoke trust or excitement, and a logo is like a visual shortcut to your brand. So together they make your brand feel familiar, trusted, and distinct.
What advice would you give to someone starting their online branding journey?
Yeah, I'd say start with a clear vision of who you are and who you want to serve. Be consistent with your messaging, stay true to your values, and don't rush the process. Keep learning, keep adapting, and stay patient because that consistency is what really builds a lasting brand.
Okay, very, very thankful for this conversation.
You're
We will be again come on the new topic. Thank you.
Of course. I'm ready for the next topic whenever you are. Just let me know what you'd like to dive into and we'll get started.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.